You gotta keep saying it. He wants to.
Say grave diggers. Grave diggers. Come on, say it with me. Come on.
Constructs Nunchucks, Nostalgia, Ryan Noble. In advance, I'm going to apologize for this nostalgia, only because I am very under the weather right now. Today's installment is titled TKO number 2. I had trouble naming this one because I couldn't really decide if I wanted to be specific or more so focused on my being knocked out, or the fact that the story also includes my first girlfriend. So I went with TKO number 2 because we love adding numbers to titles. Anyways, this one takes place in Oshawa again. I was 15, I believe, and this happened at Bow Valley School, and this was around the time when boys and girls would just date each other just for the point of saying that they're dating people, even though they didn't necessarily go on dates or do anything like that. And I ended up being peer pressured into dating this girl named Louise Thompson. Now, I never really liked Louise. I thought she was mean. I didn't think she was a very good person. But because all my friends were telling me that I should say that I was dating her, that's more or less how that ended up happening. Anyways, it was probably 2 days that we were together, and we ended up being more or less told that we were going to kiss. I don't know if it was the same at all schools, but at my school, the way that this ended up working out was they were very similar to fights, where two people that were participating in it would meet more or less in the school park, and then there'd just be a group of kids around, kind of like a mob, hired to watch this happen. I ended up not kissing her. I felt uncomfortable with it. I didn't even really like her. I just ended up running away. She was very, very embarrassed. At the end of the day, I was going to walk home, which was just around the corner from the school. Louise ended up seeing me and running up and following me and walking me home, and we were talking about it, and I felt uncomfortable. I didn't want to talk about it at all, and by the time we got to my house, I was like, okay, well, I gotta go in. I'm sorry, I'll talk to you later. And I turned around and went to walk into my house. She had one of those old, massive metal lunch pails, and I guess when I turned my back, she ended up cracking me in the back of the head with it. I fell down. I was down for a little bit, and when I got back up, I was bleeding a little bit. I don't know if she maybe hit me with the corner of it. She was gone already at this point. This soured me. I don't think I ended up actually dating somebody until I was like 17 years old after that. The message is, if you are approached by a mob and there's people around you demanding to kiss somebody else, you should probably do it. Anyways, thank you for watching today's episode and putting up with my awful death voice. Thank you.
Don't pull on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you can't fuck with me, you're my man, so check it out.